Hello students, I am Dr. Ashutosh Kumar from Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Chatkara University. Today we will discuss about database management concept. So, have you ever analyzed how the various universities prepare results and manage various records related to the student and faculty? What is the need of the database management system? So, the need of the database management system is mainly to manage the complete database. So, what are the components that is needed to describe the complete database system? So, we will discuss about the terminologies which are needed for the database management system. So, what is DBMS? That is Database Management System. So, the first terminology, that is data, then management. You want to manage the complete data. Okay. So, if you want to manage the complete data, how will you manage it and where it is needed? So, the first terminology that is the database, we have to understand the database component. So, if we understand the complete terminology, that is database management system. The database management system is a software for the complete management, retrieval of the stored data entity, or you can say the software used for the management, maintenance and retrieval of the data stored in the database is called database management system. So it is a collection of interrelated data and a set of programs to access those data is called database management system. So hope now you are clear understanding of the database management system. It is a software. Okay. So the first component in the database management system is the database terminology. So what is database? Database is a collection of 4 components. First is data item, second is relationship, third is constraints, and fourth is schema. So what is data? Data are binary computer representation of stored logical entities, or you can say it is a collection of text, images and video. They are distinct pieces of information usually formatted in a special way and can exist in a variety of forms like text, number, images and video. Okay, so you have to differentiate between data and information both, because if you process the data in a meaningful way, it is called information. So we will discuss data and information separately. Then what is relationship? To understand the terminology relationship, you have to understand the structure of the database. Suppose that you store your data in the form of table. There are multiple tables. If you want to extract information or data from multiple tables, then you have to relate those tables. So relationship represents a correspondence between different tables or different entities. Okay, so relationship is important because we want to relate different tables. Now what is constraints? Constraint is a set of rules or set of protocols to limit the data type, or you can say the constraint applied to make the database consistent or make the database uniform. So the whole purpose of the constraint is to maintain the data integrity during different transaction processing. Like if you want to update the data, if you want to update or delete or insert the data, then there are some set of rules. You have to follow some certain rules. These are called constraints, like not null constraint, unique constraint, check constraint, default constraint. Okay, we will discuss it separately, but constraint is a set of rules, and the main purpose of applying the constraint is to maintain the data integrity during different transactions like insert, update and delete. Okay. Now the final terminology is schema. The overall design of the database is called the database schema. It not only describes the organization of the data but also represents the relationship between various tables in the database. So the 4 terminologies are very important, which makes a complete database system, that is data, relationship between the data entities, then set of rules or constraint, and finally the overall design of the database. So hope you understand the components of the database. In the next class, we will discuss about data and information. Thank you.